Welcome back to OpenSplit, and here we are going to continue the development of 3876 AD Corruption, my upcoming military sci-fi game, and we're actually in week 2 now, so let's continue. The next thing I wanted to implement was a more detailed overview of the different fatigue and health afflictions the character can acquire during his adventure. At the moment we don't get that much feedback, it just says 1 fatigue, 2 fatigue, and wounds, it just increases in numbers, but we want more flavor in this. So the first thing was to make these info tabs actually show up by just hovering over the labels on the top here. I then separated these two tabs to make them each distinct for one of the damage types. Fatigue was going to have a default of radiant, and wounds was going to have a default of just healthy. It's also a good idea to start tying this into the existing combat system so later we can reflect the changes in battle. We're already getting the first result now, and it actually looks very promising. It needs some work, we're going to tinker with the styling a little bit, and we're probably also going to add a title to this to make it more clear. After surviving a minor crash of the AI assistant, I went ahead and made some major style changes. It's always amazing when the generated code is already exactly what we were looking for, but in this case there are still some updating issues we need to iron out. To solve this issue, we are going to generate a code which continuously updates the health tabs while we hover over their respective labels. Like this, we can get a live feed of incoming damage. This is now working as intended, and it also looks amazing. So, with that feature done, we can now cross this out of our list. I'm also rearranging this to make it more clear what our next steps are. I think we can make the combat system even more interesting by introducing a small feature. Incoming damage should now no longer be applied after each round, but instead damage should be taken when the combat progress overlaps the enemy health bar. We're also going to add a quick zoom animation here to make it look as if the health bar would be jumping at you. At first the animation would only trigger once, so I had to fix that. But in the end we got something here which looks already very promising. Anyways, I think that's more than enough for today. Thank you so much for watching, I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like and share the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, you can post your thoughts in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.